the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers recently met with young receivers and he was calling for more consistency. And earlier in the offseason, Devontae Adams was traded to the Las Vegas Raiders. And so it's a lot of young receivers on this Packers team right now. Aaron Rodgers did not participate in any preseason action. None. Didn't participate in any preseason action. Now, I want to talk about some comments that Devontae Adams did have on Aaron Rodgers. He said he's the best quarterback to play this game. This was Devontae Adams on the Pivot podcast. And here is Sammy Watkins. He said Aaron Rodgers is on a whole different level. These two quotes by Devontae Adams and Sammy Watkins is what's going to lead me to what I'm about to discuss in this topic. I'm listening to reporters, NFL aficionados, NFL beat writers for the Packers. I'm listening to people talk about how Aaron Rodgers didn't participate in any preseason action. That's going to be an issue for Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers at the beginning of the season. Let me remind y'all who the hell Aaron Rodgers is. Aaron Rodgers is a 4-time NFL MVP. He's a 4-time first-team All-Pro player, 10-time Pro Bowl quarterback, Super Bowl MVP, 4-time NFL passer rating leader, and 2-time NFL passing touchdowns leader. For his career, this is Aaron Rodgers. He got 449 touchdowns, 93 interceptions. That's a 5-to-1 touchdown interception ratio. He got 55,360 passing yards. He's completed 65% of his passes. Aaron Rodgers doesn't need any damn preseason action. And as a Packers fan, I don't want Aaron Rodgers participating in preseason. I don't want to risk losing Aaron Rodgers in a meaningless preseason game if he gets injured. I saw the other day, TJ Watt got injured in the Steelers preseason finale. And I know Steeler fans, when they got the notification about TJ Watt's injury, I know they nearly had a heart attack. I don't want Aaron Rodgers participating in meaningless preseason games. Aaron Rodgers is one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. Aaron Rodgers is still the best quarterback right now in the NFL. He doesn't need any preseason snaps. He's going to be fine. Not to mention, the Packers defense is going to be a top 5 defense in the NFL this year. They got one of the best secondaries in the NFL, led by Jair Alexander, a top 5 cornerback in the NFL. They re-signed Rasul Douglas. They still got Eric Stokes. And then linebackers, they got Devondre Campbell. You got Chris Barnes as well. They brought in Quay Walker from Georgia, who I think is going to be a great player on this defense. And up front, you still got Kenny Clark. You got Devontae Wyatt out of Georgia as well. So they got one of the best defenses in the NFL, led by defensive coordinator Joe Barry. The Packers receivers, the young receivers, Romeo Doubs, Christian Watson, Amari Rodgers, they are getting reps in practice against the elite Packers defense every single day. So they're going up against an elite defense every single day in practice. You don't need Aaron Rodgers out there risking an injury that could just derail and mess up the entire season. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. I'm okay with Aaron Rodgers sitting out the entire preseason and waiting until week 1 to develop in-game action chemistry with his young receivers. It's worth it. It is worth it. So, miss me with this. Aaron Rodgers didn't participate in preseason. It's going to affect him this season with his young receivers. Stop it. The man had 37 touchdowns, 4 interceptions last year. He was sensational last year in the regular season as well. The year before that, he had 48 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Back-to-back NFL MVP awards. Aaron Rodgers will be just fine. Now, when I talk about which receiver is going to step up in that Packers offense for Aaron Rodgers to be a reliable target, I think it's going to be Romeo Doubs. I think it's gonna be Romeo Doubs. I like what I see from Romeo Doubs, like so far. Like, and this is with him playing with Jordan Love. If he's doing well with Jordan Love, imagine what he could be with Aaron Rodgers once he develops chemistry with Aaron Rodgers and he knows where to be on the field at key moments in key games. You give Romeo Doubs more reps, Romeo Doubs can develop a relationship like Aaron Rodgers had with Jordy Nelson, with Randall Cobb, with Devontae Adams. He can develop that type of relationship. We've been talking about Christian Watson from North Dakota State. Maybe Romeo Doubs is a receiver that could step up and be a reliable target for Aaron Rodgers in that offense. Aaron Rodgers already said he believes Allen Lazard could be a true number one. I got my questions about that. I don't know about that. I disagree with Aaron. But it's Aaron Rodgers. Aaron believes he can make anyone a true number one receiver. I mean, it took a while for Devontae Adams to elevate his game. The first few years of Devontae Adams' career, he wasn't a true number one receiver. It took Devontae Adams some time to elevate his game and progress into being a number one receiver. So we're going to see what Allen Lazard has. I mean, for his career, Allen Lazard, he got 109 receptions, 1,448 receiving yards, 14 touchdowns. But this is all with Devontae Adams in the mix. So now Allen Lazard is going to get more targets and more opportunities to prove that he can be a number one receiver in an offense. We'll see if he can take advantage of them.